How's it going? I just want to take 5 or 10 minutes to talk about one of my more recent musical interests, that being Danish death metal. On a prior video, I mentioned that last summer I took a trip to Copenhagen, and I thought it was an amazing, amazing city, but I'll touch on that in a little bit. So the metal scene in Copenhagen seems to consist of a somewhat small number of people that exist in many different formations for different projects. And let's talk about probably the most popular or the biggest name, at least right now. That would be Gang, who are old school death metal, all Danish lyrics. And they formed in '08. And they have 5 full-length albums so far, this being the second, Till Doden O Skiller. Pretty grisly artwork and lyrics. Not that I can understand the lyrics, but that's the impression that I get. Let's take a look at their 5th and most recent one, Aldrig I Livet. Pretty cool album cover. Just put on Dark Descent. Love it. So I'm going to take a little detour. When I was visiting Copenhagen, I visited Extremely Rotten Productions, which is a record label and record store that's ran by David Mikkelsen, who is the guitarist and vocalist of Gang, and a number of the projects we're going to talk about later. So he was there at the store, and I bought a whole bunch of CDs, a bunch of zines. They had a lot of zines actually. Bought a bunch. Got this Extremely Rotten t-shirt. And as I was leaving, he threw in a new band of his called Sequestrum. This is the demo, the epitome of putridity. This is more of a gore grind style, a lot different than Gang. And I thought it was really good. So for that reason, I went ahead and bought their new EP, Pickled Preservation. And I thought it was good too. But to be honest, if I had to pick which one I like better, I'm definitely going with the demo. I just like the sound and the riffs better. But they're both good. Some other bands in the scene that I've listened to are Chaosian and Taphos, Septage. There's a whole bunch of them. Strong scene in the death metal realm for sure in Denmark. But another band from the Copenhagen circle is Frenolith, who formed in 2013, and it's more straight up death metal, but I think they're just kind of differentiated from Gang by just being more of the mystical realm and less in the urban realm. That's the main difference, but definitely a different style of death metal too. They definitely have a style switch on their second full-length album, Chimera, but I really like this one. Again, more of a black metal influence, maybe faster songs. I think the consensus out there is that this one's better, but personally, I like this one. I like this one better. Finally, we're going to talk about a band from outside of Copenhagen. This is De Inquisitor. And I believe they have about 4 full-length albums now. This being the most recent one, Apotheosis. And this is a pretty cool album. A lot of Deicide vibes, but more cold, a little more complex, different image and lyrics. But I've been listening to this one a lot of fun. And again, there's a million other bands to talk about. Maybe I'll kind of delve a little deeper into the scene. But that's it. Check it out. Thanks for watching.